announcer voice.
Hey,
You should like start it off with like, you know, some kind of like. Welcome to Demo Derby.
welcome to the Demo Derby, the first annual. Well, no, annual will be like every year. I'm thinking we're gonna see how this one goes. Maybe
No, we're gonna
weekly,
do this every 2 weeks.
every
like
2
you said.
weeks. Yeah, we'll run out of money and shit if we do this too often.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, we gotta be easy.
hey, but shout out to everybody who is coming to see us for the first time. I see a lot of the Trap Tuesday fam in the chat. Trap Tuesday fam, what up?
Trap Tuesday.
Trap Tuesday. If you haven't followed us, now would be a fucking spectacular time to do that. And also, so just a goal for everyone during this this whole experience. We're starting off. First prize is $25. I know it's not a lot of money. Okay, we
But no, wait, hold on. You can't make it sound that bad. Listen, we're giving this crazy fucking mystery prize, and you never know what the fuck you're gonna get. It could be something really fire dope, like memorabilia shit that's like priceless.
yeah,
You can't put a price on some shit.
or it could be
Or it could be a banana. But the point is that you win and you know it
yes.
for sure.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. Okay.
So about the prize. Well, a few ground rules.
That's my pitch.
Yeah, that was good. Here, we need an applause thing. An applause.
Oh yeah.
We
Okay.
clap for you.
Noted.
Okay. So
I can do it. I know we could do it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll keep it rolling.
Well, okay. Keep it rolling.
All right, he's gonna look for the applause. So, first place. All right, first place. We're gonna be giving away $25 as of right now. But you see this little fucking doohickey up here? All right, if we get 25 more subscribers during this experience, we're gonna end up with a $50 prize, grand first prize. You see how that works out there? So, if anyone feels like making it rain subs in this bitch or subscribing themselves, remember, especially if you feel confident about the demo you sent in, it could grow exponentially in value. So there's that. Also, I want to point to this. Since this is America, I always do this backwards. Since this is America, all right, we're giving away a participation fucking prize, all right? That means everybody who's in this bitch right now, everybody who's in this bitch right now can text 844-221-3352. And after this is all over, we're going to text you one of our sample packs. We have 3 sample packs. They're all pretty fire. And we're going to be texting you basically a lot of our secret sauce just for showing up. So,
It's a good deal.
yeah. But so
Free's always good.
yes, free is good. First place is $25. Could go up to $50, depending on how everyone's feeling today. Also, first place will receive all 3 of our sample packs, a couple of mystery prizes, and one of our S&C masks, which we don't have on hand because
Yeah, we do.
we're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out MetaThreads.
This is
Another
the-
good time to have the applause meter. Yay! Shout out MetaThreads.
This is Game Boy.
That's the Game Boy one. We have a flame one, a fire one. So we'll be giving one of those away. Second place, you don't win any money, but you do get a mask. You get a mystery prize, and you get all 3 of our sample packs. Third place, you get a mask and all 3 of our sample packs, and no mystery prize. So, yeah, there's that. What else we got?
Let's just do it.
Let's do it. Well, okay, so a couple more things.
Damn it.
We have to get the formalities. We're gonna be playing only one drop or chorus, depending on if you send it. This isn't just EDM. I want people to know.
Okay, yeah.
So like
I
it
didn't
could
even
be.
know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
No, like I'm encouraged. Like if you want to send in rap records, pop records, whatever.
Oh,
So
that's right. I'm excited.
we're just gonna play through one drop and one chorus. If for some reason you're like, oh bro, you had to play the second drop, well you should have said that in the email. And we're also only doing one song per artist. And don't be popping up with like, oh, but my house side project. Here's,
Yeah. And you already told them that if we don't like it, we're just gonna say.
yes.
We're putting shit on the screen, so
Yes,
you'll know.
And we're gonna be honest. We're not gonna be fucking assholes, but we're gonna be honest about how we feel about your record. We're not gonna tell you it's great just so you'll sub to us, like we've seen a lot of other DJs and shit doing on their streams.
Yeah.
But just know that if for some reason we don't, like, we're gonna try to give constructive criticism to everything. If we don't like it, get back to work. Feel free to send something in next week, all right, or next week whenever we do it. We're gonna listen to it with fresh ears every single time. Every single time is a brand new time to listen to your music. So, without further ado, all right. Yeah, I know. Shout out John. Yeah, you sent in a couple demos, but we can only choose one of them.
For this.
Yeah. We're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna go chronologically. Can you switch so they can see our
Yep.
our split screen? Whoa!
See, I am good for something.
Yeah. I smoke weed and switch the screen. My name is Alex. All right, we're gonna kick it off with Wormser. All right. And let's see what we got, Wormser. All right.
All right. See, drumroll would be good too.
There's something outside my window that's kind of fucking, bro. It's a rough time to be fucking saying shit like that.
Picture's nice.
It's a nice picture. Yeah.
All right.
Sitting in front of. Okay.
There you go.
Wormser.
Wormser, if you're here, there you are. I see
Oh,
you.
we got to turn up the SoundCloud. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Wormser. We'll start from the very beginning.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's something I haven't mentioned in all this excitement, but it's becoming more distinct. Perhaps you've caught it already on your radio. Listen, please. Do you hear it? I'll move the microphone nearer. Here.
You can see its cylindrical
Just a
shape.
minute. Something's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrific. This end of the thing is beginning to flake off. The top is beginning to rotate like a screw in the thing must be hollow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
All right. That was Wormser. Clap it up for Wormser.
Should we listen to the second drop?
No, we already said
Oh, okay,
we don't have
sorry.
time to listen to this thing. Like, whatever.
I wasn't listening. Sorry, I was smoking some weed.
All right. What you think?
All right. So, off gate. Oh, it's tripping me out because it's so moving. Off gate, I was like, this shit's dope.
Yeah.
Anything that gets
Fire
my head
beat.
moving, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if both of our heads are moving, you
Can't
know,
fake that.
you know something's going good. And, like, so I really like the beat. I thought maybe some of the transitions, when you started coming into the introducing new elements, could come in a little smoother. Like, maybe, like, making it more transitional sounding. And that way it's like all of a sudden this next part comes in and you kind of feel it more, and maybe
Yeah.
it's kind of like weaved into the beat a little bit more, and like EQ'd maybe like a little more to keep it in its own place, and then the drums kind of poking out in their own place.
Yeah.
That was what I thought.
Yeah. I thought, like you said from the intro, it was like, all right, this is a fire ass rap beat, and then I thought the sample was cool. That was a vibe, and then it went from like that piano went to a faster like arp.
Yeah.
And then it lost me on that transition because it just didn't have.
Yeah, there was something I was like, I would have to go back.
It kind
now
of took
and
me back.
listen
It was just like,
a
why
couple
are we?
times to really give a good
Yeah.
like what you should do. But
Yeah.
I think I said it all right.
Yeah.
Because I think the first instinct's the most important.
Yeah, yeah. It was that transition. Basically, like I would take that vibe that you started off in the beginning, and then I would maybe even get a rapper, get some sort of vocalist. I mean, you could rock
Yeah.
with the sample was
I mean,
cool.
the shit goes in like when it starts, anyone's gonna fuck with that shit.
Yeah, no.
Like anyone's gonna fuck.
It
with
definitely caught me. Now, moving on to the drop, it was just a bit messy, I thought.
Yeah, it just needs to be cleaned up and it needs to be EQ'd.
That first hit was
better.
dope. I like the first hit was
Side
hard.
chaining harder in different places, maybe. Like whatever you could do to clean it up. You know, there's multiple options.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say, what do you say?
This is you pick it.
Oh, this is mine. Okay, I'm gonna go with 2 thumbs up.
We have different level ratings, which you will see. 2 thumbs up
I'm gonna
means
go with 2 thumbs up.
good job.
That means that that's like the middle. That's what I feel like it's, if it had some extra this and that, then it would be like fucking the shit. But I thought I needed a little something, but it was still good
But that was good. Thank you, Wormser.
for sure.
All right, next up. Derek Clark. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Derek! Lurk. What? Derek, if you're there, send a link that works, and we'll play your shit. Just resend it to the top of the email. We'll be here for a minute, so. Alright. Here we go. Bafum. Okay. I like this vibe already. Did you send a link to your SoundCloud? Okay. Well, we're going to play the first one then. Alright? Since we're just going to pick it ourselves. I like this shitty satanic dubstep to bang your heads. You can't see it. Hold on. Shitty is his description. Shitty satanic dubstep to bang your heads.
Wait.
I'm fucking pumped. We'll listen to the top one. This is
Wow.
Drowning by Bafum. I think I pronounced it right. Let's go. I got it. Everyone's saying the audio is good. Maybe we should. It's fixed. Hold up. Alright, we gonna run this back from the top. We ain't gonna make my man shit be glitched. We're good now? Good now in the chat?
Better now? Okay.
I think we're
Yeah.
good. Here we go. Check, check, check. Alright, we're back. There we go.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've tried so much troubleshooting.
Alright, we're back, dude. I don't know, dude.
We'll
Fucking,
keep working on it.
we're gonna keep working on it. Bear with us. Alright, Bafum, we're running it back from the top for you, bro. It's a vibe. I like it already. This doesn't sound like shitty satanic dubstep, but we haven't gotten to that part maybe. Kodiak, if you emailed us, then it's there. We're going straight from the email. We'll make sure your shit gets played. It's the vibe. shout out Bafum. I don't know if you're here or not, bro. But you're in Germany. It's a different time zone. It's actually middle
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
it's probably-
It's probably sleeping.
Oh yeah, it's probably like
Yeah,
7 a.m.
he's probably
But
sleeping.
He can still watch it later, right?
Yeah, he'll watch it. He'll watch
Okay.
it.
Dude, that was sick.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I loved the intro. I thought it was amazing. I thought the drop was cool. Maybe personally, I was thinking it was gonna be something different.
I was
It,
picturing
it threw me off a little bit. To me, the drop didn't super fit the song. I don't think it was bad. It just didn't. Like,
I agree. On
It
that.
didn't, but like the sound design was cool. Maybe it was a bit much. Like it didn't have as much of a groove.
I mean,
in-
I
in
think
the
that
drop? I
I
don't
think that's. I think the fact that the intro going into the drop was like a little different.
Yeah, that shit
Then
was
it comes
epic.
down
I
to like
fucking love that
opinion,
shit.
kind of, because
Yeah.
it's like as long as it's like in key, and everything's like straight. Because like what I was thinking is this, like I always like to think like this, like if an Excision, you know, who makes his own sounding shit, or you know, who else, like a Zed's Dead, early Zed's Dead, making like these crazy wicked noises that you knew was Zed's Dead. Like if one of them did some shit that was like this, but like mixed well a lot better than this. I think this is mixed pretty good, but I think it could be mixed like on another level. You know, there's
Yeah.
like there's all kinds of mixing levels. You can have like mixed good, and then you could have mixed like
Like the Excision
Like,
mix.
like
Excision
super
fucking
quality.
throwing
And
elbows.
I think if it was done like on that level, I think it would be like
Yeah.
a bop. Like I think a lot of people.
This
would
was
like
cool
it.
though, and especially for having 247 plays. That's fucking fire, you know. That's dope. That like, I hope we can help you, help expose you. Everybody go throw Bafum a follow.
Yeah.
SoundCloud,
It's worth it.
Twitter,
obviously.
Instagram, all that.
We shouldn't even
We're
just
looking
tell
forward
it.
to hearing more stuff. All right.
I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
switch the fucking screen because I don't know why it fucking broke, and I want to test it more before. I
Oh,
do
the thumbs up gas thing.
that.
yeah.
You know, it's so tight.
It is cool when that happens, but I'd rather not. Yeah.
Let's not
We'll
fuck
just
it up.
we'll work on. We'll
Just
keep it a little
keep it
simpler.
moving, yeah.
You know, we don't need the bells and whistles. Let's just make sure. All right, we've already seen. Next up is. This is the homie. He bees in the DMs. Base. All right, so Base Siege. Sorry, the 3 thing messes me up a little bit. I'm old. All right, so we got a direct link. The song is called Lockdown, and we're gonna. All right.
A virus is an infectious particle that reproduces by commandeering a host cell and using its machinery to make more viruses. A virus is made up of a DNA or RNA genome inside
Yeah,
a
we got
protein shell
coronavirus,
called a
idiom.
capsid. They come in different shapes and structures, have different kinds of genomes, and infect different
Base
hosts.
Siege.
2020. The virus infectious carrying the host cell.
COVID-19 is now ready for use.
Welcome to 2020, bitch. The virus is a bitch. Infectious bitch.
He said Corona type beat.
Host cell, bitch. Welcome to 2020, bitch.
All right. Shout out Base Siege. That was Lockdown by Base Siege. What you think, Alexander? That's his real name.
I think that it's, man, it just like reminds me of like us like a while ago, right? Like it's dope. I like everything about it. I think the mix could be better, which is like mixing's hard, you know.
Yeah.
Like it takes a long time to.
Don't be afraid to reach out to people or reach out to people who you know have good mixes, like yo, who mix down your shit. Like, it's obviously good to learn yourself, but there's like homies who are fucking fire who will mix your shit for like $80 and make it sound crazy. You know?
Yeah, like it's just like the track's dope. The track's, I like the track. I would say one thing would be to add another layer on top of it. and a little bit of a better mix, but add another layer. So it's like, because I was like thinking in my head. By the time he about closed the beat, I was like, oh shit, I got something for it.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause
Yeah.
I could hear like some like crazy high noise, like one of those like distorted like high noises. So it was like dun, 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 and then like somebody like.
Yeah, it definitely could have been more. Like it to me, it
Like
sounded
over
like
the
a
top of it. You know what I'm saying? While
Yeah.
the rest is going, and like some shit like that would be like. You want people to be like, whoa, I've never heard anything like that before.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt like it was missing, that element a little bit. Like, whoa, this is totally unique and different and new and wowed me. You know?
I like the melody on the drop. To me, it sounded like a whip. It sounded like it just wasn't. It obviously wasn't. It was only a fucking minute and 9 seconds what he sent, which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's all we were gonna listen to anyway. The intro to me just like didn't really grab me very much. Like just not even the coronavirus thing. That was cool. Like you know, the times, current times, and how you're feeling and shit. But the intro, like the beat, just didn't really. I was having a hard time rocking with it. But when the
intro.
I like the
couldn't-
drop better than.
I couldn't find the intro either. I was like trying to bob to it.
Yeah.
And like I kept like.
Yeah.
Like wait, I can't bob to it yet. Hold up. Wait, no, it's changing. All right,
Like the intro
now I
was
can.
like kind of.
It's cool to do that.
The
for
intro
sure.
was kind of amateur sounding. Like the drop, it's rare that the drop sounds better than the intro. Like that drop sounded better than I thought it was.
It's just a couple steps away from a fix up. It's probably like you jump on there and like add a fucking shaker in the beginning, and then it's like now you got something to follow along with, and then the drums start to come in and shit.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Sorry, just you doing the shaker. I was like, all you gotta do is fly to his crib, mic up a maraca.
What the fuck was that?
Somebody just banged on her door. That was weird. Did y'all hear that? All right. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Party Foul. Decimation. We're gonna download. Oh no. No. Google Drive.
What I figured,
No!
What I figured out is just forward it to your to another email address.
Oh my goodness.
I could switch it.
Can we? Yeah, forward it. I'm gonna forward it to my. All right, we have a new rule. No Google Drive. I'm not gonna hold it against you, but that's the new rule.
I just bitched Sekitaro yesterday for sending me those
Yo,
records.
chill. I wanna fucking forward this shit to me. All right, I'm gonna forward this to myself, and then I'll open that up in a second. But we're gonna listen to something else. We'll come back to you, Party Foul. 110% promise. All right, Grizzly.
Damn, Grizzly.
He's got a record called N95. I see Grizzly in the chat too. What up?
N95, I fuck with that.
He
already.
said Google Drive is Satan. Damn, Rocky James in here. We need them fucking J-Dub beats. Rocky. All right. Yo, did he say one? All right, shout out Grizzly in the chat. Hands already. Shout out Electric Vibes in this bitch.
Everybody, put your masks on! Oh God, put your masks on!
Oh wait, we're only supposed to play one drop. Sorry, we can't play more than one drop. So I really fucking like that shit, and I forgot to stop it. That was
Dude.
yeah. Go ahead.
If an artist showed me, I'd be like, yo, let me work on that too.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's make a track.
So you got
What?
feedback?
I mean, I thought the mix could be a little better. Maybe it's my headphones. I don't know. No, I mean, like, honestly, the track was the shit. That's what I thought. Like,
Nah,
I was ready to hit my fucking. I was ready to hit this shit.
Yeah. I agree with
I'm just
Zova
gonna
is
hit
saying that the intro could just like I thought the intro was powerful, could just be like a little more interesting, and I would honestly, just because I think the drop's really dope, especially once you get like an A1 mix on that shit, like 110% play that shit on fucking Trap Tuesdays, like 100%.
Oh yeah.
But I thought the pre-drop line and the whole N95 thing was like, it made me personally not want to play the track.
Really?
Because of that, like it didn't
I
like.
felt exactly the opposite.
Really, it made you want to play.
Yeah.
We have differing opinions.
This
That's okay.
is what happens, though. This is why we work together.
But from
it's because we come from different opinions and we put them together and make some shit.
I will say from a marketing standpoint, like putting out the record, like you're good. Like I just think that record is really dope to be more than just this, like, you know,
I guess
short
short
time period thing. Personally,
I mean, I think that's what music is in general.
I feel respect.
I think especially EDM and trap music, I think, yes, you could always try to make it I Can't Stop by Flux Pavilion.
Oh, like a classic all time. I see what you're
But for the most part, I feel like it's like it's of the times. It's like as a DJ, I want to play something that's of the times. N95. I mean,
well, you know what? We'll play it next week. Trap
Right?
Tuesday.
Right? See,
Tune
you
in.
already want to play it next week. That's
No,
your
I'll
DJ.
say, you know what?
It's kind of like a comedian, like talking shit about something that might be too soon or something. But it's comedy. It's to make people laugh and feel better. And I feel like it's like same thing with music.
All right. Good. Hey, claps. Make some noise in the fucking chat for Grizzly. I like the way you spell your name too. That's cool.
Yeah, good job.
All right. So next up, Low Def. You were in the chat asking if we were gonna play your shit, and now we are. Sorry, I didn't mean to give out your personal deets there. All right. Super. Not just weirdo. Weirdio.
Dang.
Super weirdio. He said this is a final, but it's also a V1. Let's go.
That says so much in the title.
I don't know what label to send this to. You know what we're going to do? We're going to listen to this and tell you if you should send it to label 1, and 2, what label you should send it to. Let's go. Super Weirdio, Low Def. Sorry. I'm going to start over. I keep doing that. Bro, I'm going to get you good from the start. Here we go. It's like Breaking Bad. It's like cooking meth in an RV type beat.
own shit. And like you act like own shit.
Alright, Low Def. Super Weirdio.
Alright. First.
Yeah, we just keep it rolling like that.
Alright. So this is what I thought. When it started, I was like, wow, this is creative, unique choppy sample thingy. This is cool. Where is it going? Had some like shaker hi-hat things come in. I was like, they came in again. I was like, oh no, where is this going? I said, oh no, in my head. I said, oh no, this might not be good at all.
Yeah, I was worried.
Right, and that's just where my head was going.
Same roller coaster, bro.
As I'm going through the song, now goes on to the build. I said, thank God.
It sounds like
He's got a build coming.
Yeah.
Here comes the build. The song drops. I'm like, this is great.
This is good.
This is great.
Why did he let that weird
like,
shit happen for so long at the beginning?
What was going on earlier?
I thought you didn't know what you were doing.
I thought you didn't know at all what you were
for
doing.
literally 8 bars, I was just like,
I was wondering.
You took us on this road. It first started off, I was like, yo, this is like a dirty cool loop. And I was like, the
It
loop's
gave me
still
anxiety.
going. The loop's still going. Why is it still going?
I got
And then
anxiety.
it went into transition, and I was like, okay, yeah, all right, this sounds like a build. Because like that second 8 bars of the intro, I was like, this is gonna suck. I was worried.
Yeah,
I was
then
worried.
the drop though.
And then the drop came in, and the drop was fucking cool.
And I was like, oh my God.
I think the drop, back to the mixing thing, I think could just pop a little more just on the mix to me, just a little bit more.
And
like,
I think,
I think it's dope.
Same thing as I said to the other person. Oh, this is what I would say about the beginning intro and stuff. Man, I love being creative and doing weird shit, and I've been put out plenty of records that I look back at and I'm like, wow, that was a little too weird. Whatever. But it still popped off or something because of this structure and transitions into different structures and doing everything and having and also utilizing drums that are commonly used in other songs to build your song up from your intro to your whatever fucking verse, build, whatever, break, build, drop. There's ways to do things, and it's never a good idea to focus too much on creating your own structure or something like that when trying to be different.
Yeah.
Utilize a structure that already exists and then create your own creativity inside that structure.
Right.
And with something like this, the drop's so good,
It just took so long to get there.
it would just be easy now to say, okay, let me redo the intro and make it fit into that box a little bit better.
Yeah.
But in my own creative way.
Right. Yeah, and one thing I always tell, or we always tell, like every producer when asking for advice, is use a reference track. Like to like this day, almost every track we do, we drag another track that exists into the session.
It's part of our setup.
Yeah.
It's part of the tutorials on YouTube that we put up. It's like you have another track. We make it quick key so we can switch quickly to the other track, and we keep a guide. It's not like we're using the other track. We are to guide ourselves or whatever we're using it for. Like
it's good for mixing,
purposes. We might have a couple up there. It's like that's mainly what you use it for, is like mixing and maybe structure. But you could do structure without fucking putting it in there. You can just like listen to something and see how many bars it is. Anyways, that was a good track though.
That was cool
you
though.
Scared us at first, but then
I was like, oh man, because I really don't want something to like really suck. I'm like bracing myself.
Yeah, I haven't.
Nothing has really sucked yet to where, and we're not gonna lie, like hopefully nobody
has
says
time to use this one yet.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, we haven't had to use that
we
yet.
haven't had to use
yours didn't need work. We weren't doing that for you, bro.
Yeah, yours.
We're just.
Yours was.
Let's go to thumbs up. So let's see where it goes.
All day.
With lots of potential for gas.
So there's 5 for 2 thumbs up, and then there's a certified gas.
So next one is from Reality Shift. They're a producer DJ duo from the Midwest. Shift with 2 eyes. Oh, that art's dope. Hold on, y'all can't see it. We need maybe I'll make this like smaller so we can
move it over. You think I'll fuck it up?
Nah, let's do it like this so they can see like the package.
I was gonna say
I
I
was
can
cutting
move
it
our
off.
video over to the other side.
Y'all, we learning and shit.
I could do it.
Reality Shift. The song was called Lunacy. The art is fucking dope. It's like fucking Picasso on acid or something. But I'm here for it. I see a hashtag tear out, so I think we're gonna get some heavy shit. Let's dive into it. This is Lunacy by Reality Shift with 2 eyes. What up, Hyphy? Zova, we're streaming until we're done with all the demos. That's how long.
Where's that from? I gotta know.
This is hard, dude. This shit makes me want to rap. And I don't rap.
Just keep rocking.
Yeah, shout out Reality Shift. Lunacy. Clap it up in the chat for Reality Shift, y'all. Good.
Alright. I didn't want to jump out of my chair like you did.
We're different people. What's on your mind?
I was really excited when the build happened. The drop wasn't bad. I was worried as maybe my headphones are fucked up.
What does that mean? You gotta explain it for
I was
homie.
switching from ear to ear. I was hearing a white noise coming out of my one ear. I'm going technical, man. I'm giving you technical feedback.
Alright.
I was one of my ears, and it was pretty loud. And like I said, can I just go back and listen on those headphones?
You wanna
real quick?
listen?
I just want to listen to the drop on those headphones, please.
Alright. Anything goes.
I just want to hear. What was it right here?
Just keep rocking.
Yeah, I'm getting a reverb.
On the right ear?
delayed reverb on the
Really?
right ear, yeah.
Yeah. It
Or
sounds.
whatever.
It's on both headphones.
And well, so there's that, and then I thought this lead synth had a unique, different frequency. Like everything was good, dude. That's like it was good. We're here to try to make people better, and like there was this noise that was I hearing on the side. And you definitely don't want that. Everything needs to be clean. And then there was this other noise. Your lead noise had a unique. Didn't have any mids in it. It was all like, and it might have had mids, but they were above like 600. And in the rest, it was empty. So then you had a really low bass and a super empty middle. And to me, I hear that immediately. Bam! I'm like, okay, that needs to be fixed. Like, and to me, that's a big deal. It's not a little mixing thing. It's like, it could be the speakers you're working on are sending you mixed vibes. Make sure your car listening and shit like that. Because, like, you're obviously talented and you're making fire beats. And he got up and fucking started dancing around. He liked it so much, you know? So that means it's, like, there. I'm just giving you a detailed...
Yeah, and now
feedback.
I hear everything that you're saying.
But initial impact is
definitely
what's
agree.
most important. That's
Yeah.
why there's shitty, produced hip-hop songs that get put out, like, especially back in the day, like Soulja Boy and shit was, like, one of the first dropping shit with, like really messed up. Nothing compared to, like, what we're talking about, like, mad details. But what I'm saying is just the impact of the energy and how
Yeah.
you did everything was, like, really good. and will make somebody want to get up and jump around.
And yo, if you're gonna put this intro as this fire ass rap beat, go get a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, go get a rapper. Like, that's just begging for a rapper. Like, you know
Yeah.
what? If you want me to rap on it, all right. If you want me to rap on it, all right. We can work out that feature price. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit the Venmo. I'll send you some bars. All right.
Yeah, rappers are always good to have around for sure.
Nah, that shit was
Rappers and water.
That shit, rappers and water. Good stuff. Reality shift.
And I really want to know about that picture. That shit's. I can't really read the comments, but
What picture?
just email me whoever made that picture.
Oh yeah, that shit was
Or
fire.
where you got that? I'm fucking.
All right, we got Youngblood. He did a remix of Eliminate, featuring Leah Culver. Oh shit,
Hey.
that's the fuck. We got some unreleased shit with Leah. That's the fucking homegirl. All right, Youngblood. Got the smooth leather. Just want to touch it. Was that weird?
So this is a remix.
It's a cool logo.
Can we hear the original real quick?
Hear the original? Do we?
I just want to hear it for 2 seconds.
We're gonna hear the original. All right.
Just for 2 seconds. Just so I have it in my ear.
All right.
Okay.
That's the OG. Yo, my dad just texted me. He was like, "You're doing great, but I can't read that email. You can't read our demo email." We're figuring this out, guys. Maybe we should just put ourselves in this. I don't know.
That's true. I don't know why I did it white because I thought that it would be on this screen. I thought it was gonna be on this screen.
Oh yeah.
So
Just
I
going
was
back and
like,
forth.
I
It's okay.
figured-
We're learning.
And I didn't even think you would be wearing a white shirt. You know, I was like,
Oh yeah. How was I not gonna wear the Baywatch shirt? All right. Back to the music. Youngblood remix. You're gonna love me. Leah Culver. Or Eliminate. Yeah, we're doing these in order, Pedro. We're doing in order of just the email chronologic. Thanks for coming by, Reality Shift, for sure.
what we
We
should
appreciate it.
You're gonna love me, yeah, you better love me. You're gonna love me, yeah, you better. Fuck me, don't fight me, yeah, fuck me, don't fight me. You're gonna love me.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, you better.
All right, claps up in the chat. Show love. Youngblood coming through. Simple fam. What'd you think, Alex?
You know, I'm gonna go the same thing I said to the last guy. I thought it was good. First of all, let's get past the pats on the back because you guys are good. If it wasn't good, I would just like we'd have to talk about like some more serious shit here. But you guys are great. This is a great track. I think you did a good job overall. I think there's one mixing error, and it's so technical and it's so common that that's why the last guy did it too, and his beat was so good. It's because people forget about the middle, and it's whether it's their speakers, it's whatever, but people miss out on the middle. And for instance, you got a point in this beat where you just got this one high noise playing. It might be a synth you made or something, but it's like dun 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 whatever. That synth is losing it has nothing like down below 700. If you pull it up right now, I bet it has nothing below 700. That's what it sounds like to my ears. I'm holding my headphones in, listening clearly on it. And to me, it's like that sense by itself, and you've got this much empty space that you're just not using. Some situations you don't want to use it, but in that situation, why not utilize the fuck out of it? This is EDM. We use the whole fucking thing as much as we can and just go crazy with the EQ. So I'm like a, you know, I'm a stiffler when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I pound myself for it all the time. I get on myself all the time. I mean, it's not easy. I don't have a good mix where it's like that perfect every time. If I listen to my own record right now, I'll talk the same shit to myself.
Yeah.
So like,
We got
just don't
some
take
records like
offense to when I say stuff like it's just hard, man. It's tough. But the middle, concentrate on the middle. Focus on making sure that exists.
Yeah. I thought the intro was super fire. I thought it might even been better than the original. It was cool hearing her like voice pitch down. Leah, you know, she's amazing. But the drop, I thought it would had everything. Like, to go to what you're saying about like not having the middle, maybe that's what I was hearing. I was just like, this lead, both leads, like the main lead and then that accent lead, I thought just sounded like mad weak. And I thought that, I mean, maybe that is just cause it, you know, it was missing. But even
that's an important part that often just
yeah,
left
for
out.
sure.
It's so easy if you get the wrong speakers, you can't hear it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's why it's important that, like, we're ordering that shit right now. It's like this shit that this microphone that you hold up next to your speakers and stuff, and it's what is it called? It's like a calibrator, like studio room calibrator by PreSonus. And if you get something like that, you can really help like adjust your speakers a little bit to help to get actual sound out of them.
Yeah, I just, you know, I would love to hear it with maybe a better mix or with more stuff in the mid, like you said. I just wasn't convinced that the leads were like cool, like the drop and the structure and the fills and the drums and the bass I thought were fire, but the leads to me were like a 6 sitting on top of like a 10 structure. Was how that felt for me. But the intro was fire. Maybe just go back in on, like I said, go back in on the leads, try the mix, and we'll see. You send it in next week. That's something you can do. You know, we can give you advice and you can resend them in the future.
Some of them they already released. So.
True.
Probably don't want to waste their time. I wouldn't.
True.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
He's going to pee. So gonna wait. We're not gonna play anything while he's pissing.
Really?
But next up, no, I'm not gonna be fucked up. Especially it's Hyphy. Hyphy, which one do you want us to listen to? We're gonna listen to the Hybrid Trap tune because that's what we do. But we're gonna wait. Hyphy, you're up next though. Oh shit, what's up, foreign suspects? Just a reminder, okay, while he's peeing, why can't you see this right now? Where's our sub goal? Okay, we did have a sub goal. Okay, no one subbed. So if you guys want this cash prize to go up to $50, let's start subbing. And also, don't forget, why does it say, it shouldn't say SNC Mask. Oh, it's because reminder, all right, that if you text this number, we're going to send you an entire sample pack for free. An entire sample pack, like 200 something samples. We got 3 sample packs. The winners are going to win all 3 sample packs, but just for showing up, just for participating, all you got to do is text this number and you're going to get a sample pack. So we want to make it worth your while just for coming by. Even if you don't have demos, even if you're just stopping by. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hook you up. LaCroix? Oh, give me a LaCroix.
That's what it sounds.
It's LaCroix, right? Is it LaCroix or LaCroix?
I have no fucking clue. I don't think anyone knows. I think people.
LaCroix. Raz Cranberry.
LaCroix.
That sounds extra.
LaCroix.
It sounds a little sus. All right.
Randomly bought this one day. All right, let's do it.
All right, Hyphy. This is the homie. We slept on your couch, but that doesn't mean you get special treatment. Hyphy's got fire, though. Let's see what he's got
Miss
for
you,
us.
bro.
Love you, Hyphy. For real. Hyphy in Turbulence is called Told You. The genre is Who Fucking. I bet it's finished, but we're just going to say the genre is Who Fucking, because I like that. Let's go.
see, yeah. I done told you I don't understand defeat, yeah. And I told you I don't understand retreat, yeah. Running check, cutting book, I'm in the field, yeah. All my boys catching heat, I'm with the ski, yeah. Running check, running check, running check, running check. Bitch, get the fuck up.
Yo!
So it's crazy.
Yo, dude, you've been sending us music for like how many fucking years?
That was the best shit you've ever
This is
sent
the
us.
best shit you ever sent us.
Swear to God.
Oh my god, that was so cool. I mean,
great.
we're gonna play this next week. This is already in the set, 110%.
I was trying so hard during listening to that to figure out what I'm gonna say that needs to be worked on,
Right.
or something. Like there was only one thing at the beginning, like when the vocal was in. I thought the vocal
It's kind of
was like a little rough sound.
it was like rough and dry and up front. I thought that the perk snare at the beginning threw me off a little bit too.
Oh,
It
I
just
can't.
sounded like almost like maybe it was the mix of that snare at the beginning, just like a little bit out of place.
And like the only other thing I thought is like maybe it was like pushing a little too hard, like overall. Like it was losing some dynamic and it was just kind of like force fed. And I think it just could like, and that's like some like G mastering shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, so like I don't know, you'd have to pay somebody for that or something, like, because it's fire and that's like how little it needs.
That was dope.
Great job.
Good job. Shout out Hyphy.
We can hit the certified guest button.
Yeah. There we go.
Good job, Hyphy.
All right.
Everybody
So
cheers your LaCroix.
the next one is from Stroxu. Stroxu, I'm pretty sure we played one of his tunes in Trap Tuesday before. I can't remember which one.
Turn the volume up on our mics.
I can just lean in a little closer.
Yeah, because we just realized when we started we should have two mics.
Yeah. So here's Stroxu. It's called Reality. Dope art. Nobody's had shitty art too. That's tight. It's always awkward. Like shitty art is sometimes an indicator that the music's not
That
good.
one art was like the best art I've
That one
ever
art was
fucking
fire. This
seen.
is
It
this
was
is
like
oh
some,
this is
like,
his
Kanye
logo.
West shit.
This is fire. It's called Reality. There's no indicator of the genre of this, so I don't know what we're about to listen to, and I'm excited. Stroxu, Reality. Let's go.
They reversed that order.
What? Oh yeah.
They reversed the order of.
Hey, why don't you fix your fucking
Oh,
overlay,
yeah.
all right? Why don't you fix your overlay, bro? You can't even read the email.
Let's go Photoshop.
It says when masked. Hello, Stroxu.
I remember that Bible pool party.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
Man,
Fuck yeah.
damn.
That was
so good.
really good.
You win. No, I'm just kidding.
That was
But, you're up there for sure, because that was amazing, bro.
I commented Gas live.
Yeah.
Dropboy's making it rain bits. I still don't know what that means. I'm figuring out this old Twitch shit. Yo, that was
That was ridiculous.
yeah, that was. I'm trying to think of something to say.
Honestly, I would have to fine tune this.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, this one hit the download because
There was nothing that jumped out bad. I mean, that was amazing.
This is gonna go in the set next week, Trap Tuesday. Faux show. Shout out Stroxu. All right, this is from. Next one is from.
Sorry we couldn't say much more to you.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Just keep doing what
it's
you're
fucking
doing.
great.
You need to talk to the
Tight.
right people.
Good job.
We'll talk more.
Yeah, we can have a whole nother seminar about marketing and fucking sending the labels and shit. All right, so this is from. All right, Extentations Explicits. All right,
That's stealing from dead people.
explicit demo for. Okay, this is from. I think the artist name is Explicit with 3 X's.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's just see it. Let's just see this.
It's 8 minutes.
Oh. What if it's just like the craziest log
Oh, come on. Yo, is somebody fucking with us?
Get a witness, yeah. Can I get a witness, yeah? Can I get a witness, yeah? Can I get a witness, This shit got so crazy, like I don't know.
Just see how long this goes.
I can't, like-
we can't listen to the whole thing.
I'm
It's 8
popping
minutes.
out the blue, beef, shit. Yes.
We got punked. We got punked.
Yo, somebody's fucking with us. Bro. Yo. Dude, who did this? Who sent this from their burner account?
That was a straight
Who did
burner
this?
account too.
That was, I
Look how
mean,
burner that account is.
you know, I will say I thought the melody he was singing was pretty cool. If it was made to an actual, maybe it was like, maybe it's like a language barrier thing.
Wait, play it again. Play it again.
Yeah, we run
It's
it.
just no, for real though.
Run it back.
Just run it back. Let's stop somewhere in the middle and listen
At
to it.
13 when I was trying to get some move, yeah.
I
And
mean, this is cool,
And it
but we're
should be
not.
so stupid. I want to shout, but
But
I
it's
don't
not
know how.
enough.
Somebody said that mix down was perfect.
I'm on shout
You
it.
can't just put this
Am I
in if
there?
you're listening. You
yeah.
gotta do a
Show
song
go,
in
yeah.
a studio.
Yeah, she with the shit.
This
Yeah,
doesn't count.
yeah. That man shout it. That man.
Alright,
yeah,
alright,
alright,
yeah.
no
But, okay. So yeah, next time send in. He did. All right. He sent it to us twice. We're not gonna listen to the second. We're not gonna dive into the
listening to
second
it.
email today.
It's not that type of deal.
Yeah.
We're not saying you couldn't sound good.
Yeah. Send us a
if
full
you
song, bro.
recorded a song in a studio. But
So
we're
I
not,
say
we're
needs
not
a little
gonna-
mid-side EQ.
but we're not gonna like
Yo,
listen to your
this is fucking
your
Rocky
cell phone
James sent
recording.
this. I swear to God, right? That had to be him.
If that was him, that was the best troll.
Like
he's
one
ever
of
done in his
Violet's
life.
classmates, fucking spitting. All right,
I was
this is.
reading the name like, dude.
This is Raniti Funk Dumpo. What a cool name. Another cool art. Everyone's killing the art game. No one sucks at art. Donkey Donk Donk. Credit to Stay Dead for the artwork. All right, Raniti. Is it Raniti or Raniti? If you're in the chat, tell us. Let's listen. Funk Dumpo. I got the volume up already. We're ready. Funk Dumpo claps in the chat. Shout out Reniti.
Shout out Reniti.
What you got?
All right. What I got is it sounds to me like you're maybe in the earlier stages of production, and you're on a good path.
Yeah.
I think that it sounds a little too over compressed and too loud. It just gives you that feeling when you listen to it, you know, and you can see it in the waves. They're all pretty much maxed out, and that's causing some distortion and stuff, which can be your vibe, you know. But I think that it could come down a little, and I think that I think it to me it's just like somebody that needs to, you know, keep watching tutorials, keep learning the craft, and you're like on the way, you know, and that's pretty much like my feedback.
It was kind of like you had like a lot of dope sounds, like the snare was cool.
You
and
could
like
be
a lot of
100% better in literally 2 months if you just like
structure was big kind of for me, and just like to me it was just like a bunch of cool sounds that he just threw up against the fucking wall. Like it didn't have like a groove to me. Like it was like I really like this sound design, but I'm having trouble nodding my head because it's just like so much shit like going on.
For me, it reminded me kind of more of a what's that shit that we used to play? Rusty. Remember Rusty?
Yeah.
Like it kind of had like a Rusty vibe to me. Look up Rusty. Rusti, right?
E. Rusty.
T-I-E.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, but yeah, look at Rusty, because like he had a cool like unique vibe, but still you're talking like the mix is like crazy and shit, but it's like it's cool to have this simple vibe sometimes, but you just when you're doing a simple vibe, you gotta nail it on another level.
Shout out Reality Shift on the sub.
Yeah, we'll give that 2 thumbs up.
I would say personally it needs work. Just for me, like it was just like very, very disjointed. Like it was hard. Like it was. I want to say positive shit because it was really cool sound design, but like
We're gonna hit it with the needs work.
It was hard for me to like really be able to get into it. But I think you're talented, and I think you should keep on doing shit and keep sending.
Yeah, the
shit.
needs working is no way discouraging.
Yeah.
Like. Because we're here like for people who want to learn and grow and become better producers. And, and you got to be humble and understanding of where you are.
Like I wish we had this when we were starting. I would love to like have the ears of somebody who's been doing it for a minute to be like, tell me no, bro. Because like it's easy when you're in the studio to be like by yourself with these loud ass speakers, like I'm God. This is the shit. Oh,
it really is.
You know what I'm saying? You need those.
Taking a risk and going out and doing something like this is good. It's only going to make you better.
Right.
Don't let it discourage you ever.
Yeah. Do not get discouraged. Please keep sending us stuff.
Yeah. Because we'll give you feedback if you got questions afterward that we already gave you feedback and you maybe got a more in-depth question you'd like to ask us. Feel free to ask us. Cause sorry, I'm burping off of this shit. But we'll answer whatever. Like,
all right,
Bass Assassin. Nice people. We took the time to say shit about you on camera. We'll tell you in private too some more shit.
So I forwarded to. We gotta go back to the Google Drive. Bass Assassin had Google Drive. Well, so we'll go back to Party Foul because we haven't been able to review his shit. I'm just in my personal email and shit out here. Lit. Party Foul, Decimation, and then I just forwarded Bass Assassin. So we'll do Party Foul. And if you send us a Google Drive link, and
your personal's not on there, see, we're just there. So
if you send us something by Google Drive, we haven't played your shit yet. If you could kindly resend it in a non-Google Drive format, would be spectacular. All right, Party Foul, Decimation. Let's go. I love this intro already.
Joey run. Hold up. Okay. Switch. Hold up. Goodbye.
All right, claps in the chat. Give it up one time. Party foul decimation.
Good job. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I was literally, dude, I was sitting here listening, like, taking notes. I was like, I never heard anything like this. I'm going to take everything you just did and put it in a beat. No, I'm just kidding. No, but, like, it's just, I love to see, like, here's what I think. I think that it's weird because everyone has, like, their, like, area that maybe they're not that good in and better in a different area. And it's like your like synths are like huge and sound good and like they're cool, whereas other people's might have had more better structure things than you and lacked in their synth sounds. But I just thought it was a little too crazy.
Yeah.
Like it just kept doing a little too much. It needed to be toned down, you know. Like I said before, it's like you've got this structure, and you've got these blocks that man, you know, USA, the world have made for the world of EDM, and it's cool to bend them and do different things with them. And I think you're on a level where you can bend them and stuff, but don't bend every single one.
Yeah.
Just bend one, and then do everything else within kind of how you're hearing it. Because well, the problem is it's not that you're being copycats and we're not being creative enough. It's that people's ears are used to hearing things come at them a certain way.
Right.
So if I just start throwing fucking all this shit at people's ears, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
It was a lot to
But if you tone it down and say, "Okay, well, usually there's a snare here 4 times in a row, and then a break, and then a little fill, and then another time 4 snares, and then another fill, and then maybe we have a mute out at the beginning of the next part, and then the drums come in." Like, there was all these little cool factors I thought you did.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you just need to, it's almost like, the first time Nightmare showed me his shit, before he was big, I was like, bro, you've got so much shit going on, and it's all dope, but it's way too much shit, dude. And that was the first feedback. I mean, obviously I'm gonna remember that shit because it's Nightmare. And then, you know, he made like that one song, and he used a pot, and it was one noise.
Street, yeah.
Streets,
yeah.
and it was one noise, and it blew up, and it was like, it's all you need. Like, you can have everything. Like this guy, who was it?
It was Party Foul. Party Foul.
Party Foul. Does he have a SoundCloud?
He sent a Google Drive link.
That was a Party Foul.
That was yo, we need a ba-doom situation. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely agree. I think a good thing to do, and I know you probably get this because of the similarities of the sound, but I think it'll be very beneficial to you to put a Solomon King track into your session, and just from an arrangement and mixing I'm not saying copy his swag, because I feel like you had your own swag. It didn't sound like a Solomon King track. But I feel like you could learn a little bit from the formatting and the mixing, because his records are just so fucking perfectly done.
The band part, I actually forgot about that after the drop.
The band part was sick. I thought the transition from the band part into the EDM was a little bit.
You were doing such experimental things that you needed to tone it down and figure out a way to make it work better.
Yeah.
It's so experimental. It's so crazy. The intro, the drum part really need to be, the band part really needed to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
It just wasn't, I mean, the panning was cool, but almost too hard because the rest of it wasn't clean enough.
Yeah.
And then when the next part came on, I was like, holy shit, this is tight actually, but it's just like, needs to be toned down.
Yeah. But that was good. Claps. I'll put where are we gonna go? Give him. What do you want to give him?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right. Next up we have.
It was almost certified gas. It was
Almost. It was close.
I mean, like, dude, if like I said with that Nightmare track, if he showed me that record the first time, it would be 2 thumbs up too.
All right. So
Doesn't
you're
mean
switched to the
anything.
SoundCloud. I want to show them the name of this song and the name of. So the name of the song is Yeet. I'm excited to listen to a song called Yeet from Whoa.
I say that a lot.
Yeah.
I say it a lot.
This
on
art's
text.
cool though. This art makes you want to listen. All right, so the song is called Yeet.
And it reminds me like Mo Green, kind of.
Yeah, whoa, but Mo, cool picture. All right, whoa, let's get it. Yes, A1 for real. Drop.
Can't hear anything.
Am I? Did I fuck up again? Damn it. Dropbox is fine. A1 for real.
Oh yeah, and I turned the alert thing off. So if the alert thing's still hella loud, let me know.
Cinematic. All right, that was Whoa with Yeet. Claps up in the chat. Give it up. Yeet. Whoa.
All right, now press pause.
All right.
Now turn it back up. All right, now we'll talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up next time. All right, how you feeling?
So when the intro came in, it was one of those ones. The same thing. I was nervous. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I honestly forgot it. I would have to go back and listen
yeah.
to it.
The
I forgot
intro
it.
didn't really do much.
I totally forgot it. The drop came in and it was really dope. So it literally made me forget that the intro even
Yeah.
existed. I just remember the intro wasn't as cool as I liked your name. Like it wasn't as cool as your name.
It didn't feel anything like Yeet.
Like I was like, why isn't this as cool as Yeet? And then like when the drop came in, I was like, oh, okay, Yeet.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Oh, Yeet, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the drop was on its way to being cool. I thought what I really liked was the initial vibe of it when it came in, just that the sound. I thought that was actually pretty fucking unique. I think the mixing needed a lot of work, and then the intro and even the build just sounded like it all sounded like it needed work. But I really, really, really liked.
But you know, like I could hear somebody that's like maybe already have had some big records still make a record that might sound like this. Because it's like you got everything, all the tools, you got everything you need, you're good. You just gotta keep fucking hustling. Like you're like there. This shit's fire. Like just keep hustling.
All right, I gotta pee. I gotta go eat.
I gotta pee again too.
What?
We need a big
You stay
bucket.
here and talk to them.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna do shit because I don't follow rules. I guess I could talk to people in the chat, or everyone's just saying Yeet, Skeet, Rick Ross is that ish. I just say everybody's name. Reality Shift. You guys should have a P-cam. Definitely should have a P-cam. And it seems I'm like 10 seconds behind you guys, so that sucks. Get closer to the mic so we can hear you a little better. Fuck, I'm so quiet. See it? That's like, you probably said that 10 seconds ago. No shit. That's a fucking ninja pisser. Damn, shout out cheer. Okay, Phantom's ready. He's almost next. Let's get this. This is taking
We gotta do
forever.
Bass Assassin.
We gotta figure out a faster way to do this. I got shit to do.
All right, Bass Assassin
I'm
boss
just kidding.
fight. It does sound like a boss fight. What up, Shavante?
Alright, let's talk about it. Alright. So, first of all, we should always clap.
Clap.
I don't wanna
Everyone
forget.
gets a
I think,
clap.
And we got to clap for the Yeet.
Everybody gets a clap. Yeah, did we clap for you?
We didn't.
I really had to pee.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyways, so I thought shit was sounding peaking. Even if you wanted that sound, it sounded a little too much. It was really fucking dope. I like the track. I think you're really good. I think you need to take your time with structure
Yeah.
and listen to other people's structures and copy their structure and keep your same beat.
Right?
And once you do that, you'll have perfect sounding beats. Just do it.
Yeah, it was like I thought the drop was cool. It felt like a little bit like slow to me. I don't know what it was.
Like it was just structure problems.
Well, yeah,
The
like
build would come. I mean, there was no build. It would come, and then like a cutout would happen,
It
and
didn't.
I could tell you're trying to be creative, and that's the hardest
Yeah.
thing to tell artists is like to do something more regular than the creative way you're going.
Right.
But at the same time, if you want listeners to love what you're making, you keep it within the realm that they're
Right.
used to.
yeah, no, that was definitely cool. It was like the build to me the build didn't really like go in, it just didn't go into the
The
drop.
breakdowns
it felt
and shit were cool.
it felt
But
fucking
you gotta
weird.
do them fucking with like within that structure. So find your favorite song. Like, let's see, who's the guy who makes shit like that? Similar.
Like Lit Lords.
No. The guy who wears the trench coat.
Oh,
Like,
Gravedigger.
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 Pull up a Gravedigger track and put it in your project. Put them side by side. Something. Make it most of the parts similar. Like as far as like the structure.
Right.
So you have the intro this long, the build this long.
Yeah.
Make sure that the elements like it's not to have the same elements, but if he has 5 elements, try to have 5 elements in yours.
Yeah.
If he's using a snare, try to use your own kind of snare. That's how you steal like an artist. It's not you don't copy somebody. You look at their techniques they're using.
You look
and
at the roadmap.
utilize them.
The roadmap they gave you. Like dope records are like roadmaps.
And when I heard this last record, I just so much and one
Just needs to be organized.
And a lot of these tonight. I think the motto tonight would be, structure, and be creative within the box and don't try to go overboard. It's a common mistake with new artists. It's just nightmare. Everybody.
We're gonna give them thumbs up.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Yee! Next up, we got Overlord, DJ Phantom. He said these are sudden death vibes incoming. All right. No beat. No beat. Lord. That was dope.
That was
dope.
fire. I'm gonna give him the fire.
All right, he gets the
I'm gonna give
fire.
him the fire.
He gets the gas.
That was gas, bro.
Gas.
That was gas.
You didn't even ask me if I wanted a gas.
Well, that's I mean,
Damn.
if you want,
You got your finger on the trigger.
If you
Nah,
want the gas
I'll give it a
too,
gas.
you can.
I'll give it
the
the gas.
over. I'm just saying.
So,
I had to throw my gas.
all right. So, Alex, you got any?
So I thought the mix could be a tad better.
Yeah.
I thought some of the instruments and the way you use them, you could fine tune them a little bit more. Even the snare, the lead synth, just go in there and fucking turn into a mad scientist and clean that shit up, the cleanest you ever made anything. Other than that, it's fucking great. I would play it in a mix right now as is.
Yeah, I think so. Literally exactly what you said. I thought the drop was a really unique, like, heavy dubstep vibe. You actually were close to a sudden death. I think what makes that a sudden death level track would be like a quality mix and master. I think the intro, like, I keep hearing all these intros with rap beats, and it's like, it's fire. Go get a rapper. Like, let's have like more of a story to the song. Like, it's like, that's what I would personally do, because that rap beat was like, that was another rap beat that made me want to rap.
And that's where we come from. We come from hip hop. Yeah. So like we know EDM, but like we come from a hip hop background. And we think it makes sense to have vocals on tracks. Some people like instrumental EDM shit, but when you're using a hip hop style beat that normally has a vocal on it, it only makes sense to have a vocal on it. If you fill in that blank with something of your own, then you're doing that, but you're leaving that wide open. So put a rapper in there, or put your own synth that's acting as a lead, like, more than all the rhythm sounds that are
just
there.
something. It could be like a sample chopper or anything, you know. But that was fucking dope. All right, Joel Cruz. Oh, it's a Charlotte homie. Queen City 704.
Yeet yeet.
Yeet yeet. Joel Cruz. 1-2 punch. Let's get it.
I got to pee so bad. After this,
All right.
start talking first. I gotta pee. I'll think while I'm peeing.
I can't see the artwork. It's just black.
Yeah. I love it.
Are you fucking with us? There's no art. I'll refresh after we play to see if you see it. He said, love that black square. Yeah! Motherfucking Queen City still holding it down. 704.
Yeah,
That was dope as fuck.
it's gonna be hard for Complete not to be biased.
That was, I mean, this is true, but I
I'm very loyal to Charlotte. I'm not that loyal because I moved from New Jersey when I was 7, so whatevs.
How you gonna get on the stream and say you're not loyal to Charlotte?
I am loyal, but not as loyal as you.
True.
You're born and
I am
raised.
over the top.
I mean,
Charlotte.
people understand.
I am over the top. That shit was fucking fire, dude.
I was fire.
That shit was fire. That's getting played next week. Trap Tuesday.
I
Make
want
sure
to
you
play it
tune in.
again and listen to it because I do have some ideas, but like, I'm just gonna say it's fire for now. We can
Fine.
talk.
Give
we
him
can talk
give him
later.
his fucking. I
No,
mean,
like I thought maybe the second half of the drop could be cooler and different.
Yeah.
And not that same, not just moving the synth. I thought maybe it could be a whole new synth.
sometimes when
And
I
you'd have to really get creative and try a bunch of different things, and like, it's fire though.
yeah, sometimes when I get really into tracks, I stop like fine tune listening, so that's your fault for making it really dope at the beginning. Yeah, that
I'm gonna go
that was really dope, man. Shout out Joel Cruz. Had never met you before. Like, it's surprising. I thought we knew all the people in Charlotte, but that shit's fire. Oh yeah, we'll refresh and see if we can actually see this art. This special. Nope, we're we're with the black square again. It's very minimal. What is he trying to stay here with this black square? Nah, if you want to email the art, I'll email the art to the demo page and we'll show everyone the art. Because now I feel bad. I don't know why it's not working, but at this point we kind of need to see the art. So, once again, anybody else wants to add to this? We got one, so 24 more subs, and the cash prize is gonna go up $25. And don't forget, if you're just tuning in, text that number right there, 844-221-3352. We're giving away a free sample pack. We're gonna send you a link to a full sample pack, 200 plus samples. All right. So make sure you do that shit. Let's keep it moving. Alex, that was the quickest piss I've ever...
No, you were just...
Bro!
busy. Bro, when we go back and look at this, it was totally normal piss
Bro,
time.
that was lightning.
No, I peed forever, bro.
DJ Lightning piss.
I peed forever.
Time flies when
Bro,
you're having
you're
fun.
such a professional. I walk back in, you're like, text the butt. And he's like a fucking... He's just
Bro,
a pro, I'm telling you.
All right, this song is called "Okay Boomer." You have my attention, by Dan E. Loader. Dana Loader. Dana Loader, that's cool. Are you in the chat, Dana Loader?
Picture's sick.
Show yourself.
How many more people? We should cut it.
All right, yeah. So we're not doing. We are cutting off. No more. So Ryan Garcia will be the last one. This is the order, in case you're wondering where you're at. Some of these people are just resending in, so it's not. Oh, but yeah. So that's where we're at.
Well,
Some
we're
of these
gonna
people,
do it
people
again.
send multiple, but yeah, we're cutting off at Ryan Garcia. So
I want to eventually do it every week if we can.
Yeah.
Because I think
we may do this. This
I
is a
think
great
people would
response.
like it.
I'll get you, Pedro. All right. Okay, Boomer. Fire art. Fire art. Everyone's killing the art. Oh, you can't see the art. We got to switch the shit.
Oh. And we might
Yeah,
have to
fire art.
We might have to also go through the emails first. We'll pick the ones that we want to review, and then we'll say, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Nobody's had dog shit yet.
No. I'm saying in the future when we start getting more emails, and we can't just
Man, I'll stream for fucking 1,000,000 hours. All right, let's get into it. Okay, Boomer.
See, he thinks right. I gotta think like that.
Now, what else are we gonna do? Make
Eat
beats.
food. I want to eat some food.
You already ate dinner right before this.
I want more food.
This shit is called Okay Boomer. Here's the order. Sorry, guys.
De acuerdo, Boomer. Cuidado.
That was Dana Loader.
All right.
Okay,
That
Boomer.
shit was really dope. Did Rocky ever send one?
No.
Okay. That shit was really dope. It was cool, creative. I really liked how the art kind of I could stare at the art while I was listening to it, and it just reminded me of the track because it was this squarey kind of sound, and you had these square things on the artwork, and I just kind of felt that vibe. But the only thing I would say really is, it was really good. I don't have much bad to say about it except for the noise that comes in at the end of the second drop. I thought it sounded off
key or something.
Yeah,
I didn't really like that noise.
It could have if you for a second are questioning something that's in your beat, then it's usually not right.
Yeah, it kind of stood out as a sore thumb, but I thought the melody was sick. It reminded me of some OG Borgor or some shit. I fucked with it.
Yeah.
Back to mix and master, I thought it could be, it some of the, it could have just felt a little more powerful. That's kind of been. What are you doing?
I'm doing.
Oh, that's your.
I'm fixing my headphones.
You started
I've got OCD and they're tangled in them.
Jeez. Yeah, I thought it was dope. Like I said, the mix and master. I thought it needed to pop a little bit more, but I think we can. I think we can give him a gas can.
Gas can.
Gas can.
I disagree. I wouldn't totally give him a gas. I'd give him 2 thumbs up. But we'll give you both. You get both.
So next up, we got the homie Snoozy. What the fuck, bro? You gotta give it back. You gotta show him. Show him the. What? Snooze! Snoozy! What the fuck? I was looking forward to hearing what you sent. Come on, bro. You got, if you're in there, you got time to resend. This is a homie. We played some of his shit before. Funny story. I thought his name was Snacks. I called him Snacks on the stream. Felt really bad about that, but
I was on Zoom with a girl named Snacks, and she was flashing us the other day.
Flashing you. I'm married, bro.
No, not you. I mean,
yeah, Freeways. We're closing submissions. If you want to email, we can get into it for the next round for sure, and we'll email you and let you know when we're doing the next one. But for today, we are cutting off. I'll show everyone the list. Ryan Garcia will be the last one. And don't trip that there's a lot of emails. A lot of these people are sending twice or just replying and shit, so we're going to get through it. Yo, your link was broken, Snooze. You got to, it said, this is what it says. What you sent. So, resend, and we'll listen. All right, here we go. This is from...
Dang, bruv. I would have done some shit
Crawler,
like that.
Panic Crawler. He's got very minimal art as well. It's TV static. Let's go. Is the volume up? Yeah. All right.
I'm starting very low.
It's kind of quiet.
A little quiet. Here it comes.
Give it up. Claps in the chat. Crawler versus Panic Crawler. Alex, what do you think?
I think that it sounds like, again, we've got a producer that's, you know, maybe starting out, maybe a couple years in, and you know, it sounds like you're making fun, cool music that, you know, it's not at a professional level, but it's music that is on its way to being there if you put the time in. Watch the YouTube tutorials and you know, get around other people that are making EDM music around your city and shit, and then, you know, but I think it needs a lot of work to be on a professional level, and that's kind of how we're judging this competition, and I don't think it's there.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think that might have been just a rap beat, which it was kind of a cool rap beat, but it just like, I see where he's going, but exactly what you said, we need to work, so we can give him his needs work. Next up is D Night.
Needs work.
This song is called Watch Your Neck.
Watch your neck. Watch your neck, people bouncing in the back like. People bouncing in the back like.
claps in the chat. Give it up for D Night. D Night.
D-Night. That was dope, dude.
That was dope.
That was for real fire, man. Like, I want to use this one again. If I could definitely see myself getting that from somebody else that's, you know, already big in the game, would send a track just like that.
Yeah.
At that same quality and everything. And so like that's telling you something right there. You're like you're just up there with everybody else. I would say, you know, your speakers. Another thing I said before, I would say that you're possibly the way you're listening to the music out of your speakers is sounding good in your studio, but on other speakers and stuff, it's not giving that same quality. I would be A and Bing your shit next to somebody like who were we talking about earlier?
Gravedigger?
No, in the chat they were talking
Sullivan
about
King?
No, the other guy. Fuck, with the blonde hair. Managed by Steven or Clint.
Sudden Death.
Sudden Death. Like, I would pull a Sudden Death record, put it in with yours, make sure your high frequencies sound like his, your high mids, your low mids, your lows. It's so close. It's really like I said, I could see someone else sending me that record. It just needs that. I really don't have any other feedback, but like you need to round up those edges, make them really get in there like a mad scientist and fucking make that shit sound really, really, really good. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and exactly what you said, and I think the intro just could have brought me in a little bit more. But I thought the way that vocal chop was kind of the lead.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was really dope.
I forgot also, this could be a pet peeve of mine, but like at the intro, my head's going like this, just slow beat. And like out of nowhere, it's just like, and it's like there's no way to bob your head the same way when it jumped into the new thing. And for me, it's like it should have some sort of transformation. It should transfer into that faster pace. So I've stopped because of that transfer, and I'm sitting here like, oh, where's it going next? And then boom, now I'm right on time, right when that one hits on that faster beat. And I'm like, okay, oh, this is faster. And I'm not sitting there trying to catch it for a second and then jumping on it. And that's just like little details, but it's important, you know.
Yeah, good shit, man. Good shit. Thank you for
Good
sending.
shit.
Big shout out in the chat right now. The motherfucking homies, Excellent Sound.
Damn.
All right. If you don't follow them on YouTube and on Twitch, you're fucking up. Cause I watch their shit to fucking help me make beats.
Yeah, we use their packs.
Their sound
like,
packs are some of
all
the
the
best in the
time.
game. They're cool guys.
And
They're cool guys.
I wanted to hit the gas for the last guy.
Yeah, give him his gas.
What's
give him
his name
gas.
one more time? The last one?
D Night.
D-Night.
D-Night.
D-Night, you get the certified gas. That was great, man.
Certified gas.
Just you know, make it a little bit better. You can do it.
So my man Snoozy up next got his shit together. Snoozy sent the proper link. Let's run it. It's called Work. Appears to be a flip of an ASAP Ferg.
I love kind of shit like that. Fire, bro. This makes me want to make something. Yeah. I wish I like more free time to make beats like this.
Alright. Yeah, Snoozy, what up? Snoozy, what up? That shit was fire. That shit sounded like, it reminded me of we played some shit like that in our stream from Girth last week.
This is better.
No, this is better. I think
great.
I think it's a little bit.
I mean, everybody should.
Yeah, everybody, but no, but I was saying Garth did he flipped a rap song. He did that just like minimal bouncy ass.
Yeah,
fucking,
I mean,
it
we
sounds like
played
some Particus shit for sure. Like this shit is
This shit's a little bit cleaner than that shit. That shit was really dope too.
Can you email that
this shit's
Snoozy
hella
so we
clean.
can play that next week? I don't see a download link, but let's give the man his gas can. Unless you got unless you got feedback.
We're giving you certified gas.
Certified
For
gasolina.
the lane you're doing and for the lane you're in and all that shit, like
John-O-Matic
it's fucking dope, bro. Like we don't really have much to say. Keep it up. Push harder. Watch much more tutorials. Learn more. Meet more people. Gain relationships. If you don't think they're gonna answer you back, try it. Just try it anyway.
You got
It
our
doesn't
ears,
matter,
brother.
You know.
So next up, the homie John-O-Matic. That's the homie from Columbus, Ohio. All right. He bought me pizza one night when I was really fucked up, and I'm thankful for that. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna give you a fair and honest opinion, John-O-Matic, because we love you. Let's roll. It's
love
called
you, bro.
Jackpot. We got cool art, robot vibes. I gotta turn the volume up again. I might be fired from this job. I've been fired since the strip club. We gotta show the cover art. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Give it up, claps in the chat for the homie John-O-Matic.
All right. It's kind of fucked up because I've been listening to John-O-Matic's beats for a while. You know, like we're pretty nice guys. If you keep up with us, we'll talk to you. We're not gonna like ignore you like some other DJs might. Especially if we met you. And this guy is a great dude. Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio.
And fucking. I've heard his other beats, right? And like, this is the best shit.
This is the best
we've
shit
ever heard from you.
It was.
For
I was
sure.
worried that it wasn't gonna. You've improved since the last.
Yeah,
we listened to everything you sent.
You've improved
and
a
this is the
lot,
best
bro.
shit you sent. Like we fuck with this heavy. Like to me, like I think it's a lot of cool, unique. It's very unique.
It's got a nice bounce. The sounds are there. The volumes are there. The compression's there. Like you really got a lot of the key elements there. I would say you could go a little more in depth with some things like the bongo drums on the back of there. They are creative and unique and different, but at the same time, I feel like you could push harder for something more original than that, because they are just bongo drum sounds. And the whole thing with electronic music is we stretch boundaries and do things that are way crazy, and like those drums are cool, so utilize them, but now add like a high synth like stab, like, right on top of them or something.
It felt like it was missing something to like kind of glue it together, to be like a total like this is like a label ready fucking bop.
It was so close though, is the crazy thing.
It
Especially since the other records we've heard from you, I'm just like, fuck, dude.
This is like major.
Okay.
Stepping up of the gameage.
And that's like what hard work, like that just shows like really hard work pays off, because this guy, I don't even know the first time I met you that you even knew how to make beats at all.
Yeah.
And now,
I think we were just partying, maybe the Borgore tour or something.
Yeah, I think he was just DJing, maybe like he was just starting to DJ.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he's making this, so it's huge. Like,
mad improvement. Give him his thumbs up.
Yeah, we're giving you 2 thumbs up for that one for sure. Good job, bro.
Big homie Key. And I saw you sent 2 demos, so next time we can run the next one, or if you want to send a fresh one. But we can only have time, as you can see, for 1. So.
Are we done?
No, we're not done.
How many more do we have?
I don't know, like 10?
10?
Something like that.
No, I'm said we got to cut it at some point today.
Yeah, I know. I've already cut off more people coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I've already done a cutoff.
We're
And
at 2 hours.
Bigwig, we need you to resend, because can you show them the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Bigwig, it says your file cannot be found. Resend, por favor. Dropwiz sent along. Okay, I'm just going to go with this one. Here's the one with a different second drop. We're not playing second drops, though, so we'll do this one. Dropwiz, ball so hard. Let's go. I see this one's been out. Look at this comment. Wow, this makes my balls so hard. I love it already. Top ball so hot. I'm downloading already. Top ball so hot, motherfuckers wanna find me. Top ball so hot, motherfuckers wanna find me. Top ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. First nigga gotta find me. What's the you answer to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? So hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know this no shit fake. And as we go, 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit great. Yeah. So hard, this shit weird. We ain't even supposed to be here. So hard, since we here. It's only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm Libo, to go Michael. Take the pick, Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Game 6. So hard, got a broke clock. Roll leaf, it don't tick tock. On the Mars, that's doing time. In it behind all these big rocks. So hard, I'm shot too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be in Paris, getting fucked up too. This is gonna be an easy one.
I mean, you take Jay-Z, who's like a legend, and you make that fire a beat with it. It's like you're gonna have us sold.
Yeah. I have absolutely no form of critique. The only thing I said is I downloaded it and we're gonna play it next week.
Yeah, if we were doing critique on like other things, maybe like, and we could get to know you more and figure out more about you. But based off of just this we can't really tell you anything bad.
Really fun. It'd be curious to hear it like without the vocal, because I feel like the vocal does a lot for it, but I think the beat's crazy. Like he just wrote that shit perfectly.
What you gave
What you
us.
heard, that shit is crazy. All right.
Good job.
Yeah. Gasolina. All right. Yo, I'm fucking pumped. I'm pumped now.
Damn.
Kagra, he said he made the artwork himself. Come on, man.
Damn.
This song's called 305.
You could this is scary.
Yo.
I'm scared we're gonna get trolled again.
What if it's fire? Let's see. Okay, you put the classic. Rossi's, it's too late for next week though. Send to sncdemos@gmail.com. This is cool. First house tune. Shout out to First House Tune. We're gonna listen to fucking everything. I want more different genres. Lots of genres. This is fucking.
Quiet though, right?
Yeah. The main questions. So I'm gonna stop it here. I fuck with that shit. Like, I love fucking house shit. We love house shit. We got house records coming up, so like
Yeah.
we're listening to all sorts of shit. it would be a mix and master thing. It's mad quiet, and some of the
Yeah.
levels I thought could be
It
better.
was a little muffly sounding and sound almost like a little peaky in places, but it was also quiet, so I couldn't understand why it would sound like that.
Yeah, like I would.
Unless maybe it was like rough samples you used, but no, because overall it sounds like if you just gave it to like somebody else.
He said it's not mastered yet.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like
Once
send
you-
that shit was fucking. That would like if I'm playing a house set,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that shit.
But at this level, at where it is right now, we wouldn't play it.
Yeah.
So
Like right now,
it would
it's
have to be like a little bit better.
Yeah, right now it's at like a 2 at thumbs up just cause like it would be gas if a proper mix and master on it. Just like when we play house shit, I love playing like familiar shit that like people recognize and has like a vibe. And that shit was dope though, man. When you finish that shit,
honestly,
send it.
We will play that shit all day, if it was mastered and mixed good. I mean, it's not mixed.
Oh shit, good
enough yet. It's gotta be mixed.
Yeah, so I accidentally skipped over a couple people. That's okay though. Thank you for pointing that out, Zova. We got you back on track. All right, Sebastian Brian. This art's interesting. It's the most interesting art.
I like it. So you just drew it with his mouse in Photoshop.
That's exactly Microsoft Paint for the win.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
This actually does remind me of this
Alright, give it up. Claps in the chat. I think the artist name is EB3, not Sebastian Brian. That's just what the SoundCloud said.
Artists are crazy, man.
Yeah, that
artists really blow my mind, like just in general,
That
because
was
everyone's so different and
Very,
unique.
very creative.
It's just, I was telling him during the song, it just reminded me so much again of hearing Nightmare before he was Nightmare,
Yeah.
because it was so much filth put in that thing, but it wasn't like
That lead noise.
It just wasn't like totally like pressed out nicely.
That
like,
lead noise wasn't like hitting for me. The da 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 da. It
Yeah,
just sounded
just
like I could
that-
see like if that noise.
but like
popped
all
out
the
more,
other little noises he had popping in there were like so fucking.
I think
cool.
yeah, and I think
And
the intro just like didn't really draw
Yeah.
me in very much. Like I got the creative like just like drone out thing, but it just didn't really do it for me.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
I think you got potential
I forgot it.
for sure.
I forgot the intro.
Yeah.
But I remember the drop.
Okay. Let's give him a thumbs up.
I think that's important.
Thumbs up. All right, next up is Zova. He's been patiently waiting. We accidentally fucking skipped him. Apologies for the order. Appreciate we're figuring this out as we go. Zova and Hype Setters. Snob Demo. My man sitting on the whip. Looking clean. Let's get it. Start off with a scrappy who. I love it.
I got a right to be a little bit snobbish. I got a right to be a
patiently waiting,
Zova.
man. Claps up in the motherfucking
Claps
chat
up.
for Zova.
Download made.
Yeah, download.
So here's the deal. We would play this track all day. That's why I just downloaded it. It's textbook fucking dope trap record. It's been pretty much done before, so it's hard to be like groundbreaking, but it's fucking textbook. It's fire. I love it.
I think
it's
we could
my
have done.
taste.
Yeah, I think we could have done a little more with the vocal sample, just like
Yeah,
just
you-
make it pop more.
We could have made it more
variations.
groundbreaking with the
Yeah.
vocal sample.
Just get more like. I thought the vocal sample itself was cool. I just thought we could do just a little bit more with that.
Yeah.
But I definitely fuck with it, and I'm very much looking forward to hearing more from you. What you think? We going gas or thumbs up?
Shit, dude, I want to go gas.
Let's
on
go
that.
gas. Gas him up.
I'm gonna gas it. I
Whoop
thought
that I got Solino.
I don't know, man. That shit was pretty gas to me.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I fucked with it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for your patience. Sorry we made you.
Yeah, just
Wait.
the best creative feedback we can give you is just to, or constructive feedback we can give you is just to be more creative and take more risks, because that's a little the track's a little safe, but it's fire, so you're good. So just take another risk, because something cool is gonna come out when you do that.
All right, let's run. This is from Notice. It's called Feel Something. We got a Jersey remix. First Jersey submission. Let's get it.
Taking way too much, kissing anyone, anything to feel something, anything to not. Get you something special, baby, take it off. Anything to feel something, anything to not. I know. I'm not coming down tonight. I know. I'm not coming down tonight.
Wild for the night, don't stop at the light.
All right, so the artist was actually BBN. Not Notice was the OG. It was a BBN Jersey remix. Claps up in the chat.
Oh, got you.
Give it up. Give it up. Some Jersey vibes.
Claps. Alright, man, I would say I really liked the whole fucking track, except for the mix needed to be better. It sounded like it was peaking. It sounded like maybe you threw a bus channel thing over it to just like compressor or something, and just I hear that a lot in tracks, and I don't know if it's just like it's just a lot to I think do to have to master it, mix it, make the right sounds in there and all that, but it's like you just gotta put a little bit more effort into making it sound cleaner. Everything like just not sounding distorted at all. That's what I was catching. Could be the headphones, could be something. Other than that, I thought it was a great fucking track. Good job. I would play it. It would need to be. It needs to sound a little better for us to play it. I think.
Yeah.
Like as far as the quality, but it could be my headphones. Am I tripping?
No. I thought it sounded like a little bit like weak. Just a little bit weak. I dug the vibe, and I really like the tune he was remixing. It's always good to throw some Jersey in the set. I would give it 2 thumbs up. I think it just like the overall mix. It just didn't like pop out like some other Jersey tunes that I'm used to hearing. But it was good. Next up, these are the homies collabing with the other homie Swarm. Shout out Florida, Foreign Suspects, and Swarm. The song is called Oblivion. I'm just gonna jump right into this shit. Let's get it. Doing the air harp. That was heavy.
That was fucking fire.
That was fire. Give him his gas.
Good job.
Gas?
Oh yeah, we'll gas it up.
We'll
for
gas
sure.
that up. Shout out the
Gas it
motherfucking
up.
homies. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was really, really hard. That was. I think we should start doing these like votes. We would play that out.
Yes,
we
we'll
would
play that
actually-
out.
We would play that out because it was mixed,
Certified download.
It makes good enough. I still thought for. Oops, I put on Trap Tuesday. It's Trap Tuesday. Oops. I still thought like. I thought the mix could be a little better. I thought in the middle, it got a little. Usually these other people are having lack of shit in the middle. I thought this one had a little too much shit in the middle.
Overly mitted.
Yeah, and it just had a lot of just like crunch going on, which is good. I think it's really tough because it's like this is the kind of track that sounds good when you bend those rules and you cross those lines, but at the same time, I think if you do some A and Bing with like Excision or something, like that's got a really solid mix on it, and you'll capture more highs on that shit. But other than that, I mean, like I said, we play that shit out. I think it's fire. It's hard for me to give much you know,
that
constructive criticism other than maybe just
shout out the boys. It's always nervous when the homies send shit in.
Yeah.
But I knew they were gonna send something dope.
Yeah.
That was
shit,
fucking easy
that
peasy.
shit's-
Shout out y'all, man.
That shit's like I can't imagine playing that.
They
shit
said,
live.
all right, so next session we'll listen to the fourth drop. How about that? They're like, I want to hear the second, third, and fourth drop. All right, bro, we'll be here till fucking all night long.
Yeah, shit.
But after this, we will go listen to it. I fucking promise. All right, let's next one. An artist by the name of BTO Maple.
I'm gonna do push-ups.
Spaceships.
Push-ups while I listen.
He's gonna do push-ups while he listens. All right. It's called I'm Not Sober. And I am sober, but I'm gonna listen to it. Let's go.
Yeah, snakes Milwaukee, I don't let it shock me. They acting like pregnant cause all they do is copy. I don't need friends, yeah, they just wanna stop me. Trying to reach my goals, but all they do is block me. Bitches in the party, they be tweaking off the oxy. Shout out to my niggas getting bread for the posse. I be getting fitted, baby, this is not an option. I be flipping numbers, baby, this is not an auction. I'm fixing a liquor bottle, I don't want a supermodel. Spending all my money, yeah, we get to the bread, we get to the check. I flip it again. Will you pull up if I send you a text? Rolling up a backwood, rolling up a Z-palm. I make bad decisions weighing on me like a seesaw. I make real music while these other niggas beatbox. Shorty on my body, get you off me like detox. Bought myself designer shoes, but I also rock the Reeboks. I be getting super high, I'm higher than a Seahawk. Never trusting these thoughts, they like hearing me talk. I can only hit you when I really need you. I spend a rack on myself. I trust myself, no one else. I won't ask no one for help. Look at my MC snakes Milwaukee. I don't let it shock me. They acting like pregnant cause all they do is copy. I don't need friends, yeah, they just.
All right.
So wait, is this the rapper or producer?
I'm pretty sure it's the rapper. I would imagine. This is our first rapper submission. I think he's in the chat right now.
Man, that shit's fire.
Yeah, I really, really like that shit.
Like, I don't have anything better to say. That's certified
Yeah,
gas.
gas that shit up. Can you send us vocals that we can fuck with if you're in the chat right now?
Yeah, we'll make a record.
Yeah, nah, send us fucking. I would do a record with you. That shit's fucking dope. I feel like right now it's like hearing an artist that's like popping right now, like a year ago, like a rapper. It's like your voice and your tone.
You need to like
it's
tailor
like
it up a little bit.
it's like almost there to being like the fucking shit.
And the only thing that you can do to do that is just fucking work your fucking
Just keep writing,
ass
bro.
off.
Just
work
keep-
harder than anybody you know. Those are the rappers that make it.
Yeah.
Not the ones who do what their friends are doing and shit.
Yeah.
Work harder than anybody you know. And that's like best rapper.
I fuck
advice.
with that shit. If you're here, hit us up. Send us some more shit. BTO Maple, shout outs. All right, here's Bigwig again. Let's see if he sent a working link. No. Oh for fucking 2, bro. Come on. Bigwig, send us a working link and we'll play your shit, I promise.
Dude, maybe he sees us like put up this sign and he's getting anxiety.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
He's like,
fuck.
what if they
Gotta
do
take it
that to
down.
us?
Fucking, no.
Fuck.
All right, this is for SK4I. I guess that'll be Sky. Sorry, the numbers thing confuses me sometimes. But the song is called Okay. Score. If you're in the chat, tell us how it's pronounced.
Yeah, do that thing they do in the dictionary.
I like that we're getting multiple genres. We're not just gonna do trap and dubstep. We want all genres because we produce all genres. This is a rap beat, but it's fire.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say little, like, it's weird, it's crazy different with rap beats judging them, but like, I think that your sub bass could be just hit a little bit like, not as, it's kind of more distorted sounding.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to do that. It's not that type of beat.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is. I think you just need to make sure that's a little
smoother?
cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the lead sounds could, you're being safe. I think you're being safe, which is okay.
Yeah.
We're safe with a lot of beats too we make.
He got the vibe though. That's the
Yeah,
vibe.
I mean it's dope, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you just gotta make like a ton of those. Talk to a lot of people. Promote.
Thank
market.
you for sending. All
Thank
right.
you. We're gonna give you what?
Give a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Like for a
2
rap
thumbs
beat
up.
to get gas, I want y'all to send everything, but
Yeah,
for a
rap
rap
beat,
beat to
it's
get
gotta be
gas,
like-
it's got to be some like
It's gotta be like the first time you heard Jesus Walks by Kanye West.
yeah, it's got to be a fire ass rap beat. Please keep sending them, but that's what it's got to take to be if it's just a rap beat for it to get the gas. All right, next up we have
I'll lean over.
Etudes.
Oh wait, we're going back to split screen.
Yeah, Etudes, Dat Fire, cool art, cool logo. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, that art's fire. Where'd you get that art? Let us know.
Yeah, send us your designer.
We need your designers.
Give us your designers.
Oh, okay. I've got a couple of them.
My graphic designer is Shutterstock.
Fuck it.
Yo, my man's got 68 SoundCloud followers.
You know, like,
where's the download link? Send that shit, bro.
here's the thing, like, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, you need a little bit of work and like, it's a little sloppy, right? But like, bro, that shit's groundbreaking.
That shit was
That's
amazing.
groundbreaking. That's the thing. It's like you just gotta clean it up, cause that track right there, like, you could fucking, if you clean that shit up right, like, bro, think about if somebody big dropped that record and
Yeah.
cleaned it up right. It would be huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Woo, that shit was tight.
That was one of the most creative records we've heard all night.
Yeah.
That was the most creative record we heard all night.
That was fire.
But it wasn't there yet.
Did you give him his gas?
Oh yeah, we'll give him the gas. It
Gas
wasn't-
pack.
It wasn't there yet. I'm not gonna tell you it's all the way there.
Yeah.
It was so close. Oh my god.
Can you send us that track?
Can we? Let's talk to him after.
Yeah. Hit my line, B.
We're
All
about to come out with the track together, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, but maybe.
Next up is a
I
homie,
want to hear more.
Pedro. He had that Get Low remix that we played on the stream. That was really cool. Get Low. And he,
The
yeah.
best picture.
That's, so for just putting up an image, he wins.
Yeah. Best
He
image
wins
tonight
the
goes
Straight
to
Image
Pedro.
Award. Oh, his cover, his logo art is pretty tight too. All right, it's called Wiggle. Let's see if we wiggle. All right, give him his gas. Woo! Woo! Pedro, my motherfucking man. Yo, these motherfuckers with less than 100 SoundCloud followers are coming through
Pedro.
with gas.
Pedro, this is the thing about you. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Like our first show in Austin, Texas.
What?
Like in that fucking shed thing.
Yeah.
And like it was just like so like ratchet but fucking crazy.
You remind me of a shed.
You remind me of this crazy.
This is all complimentary.
Underground fucking show we had.
Yeah.
That's like I don't want to tell you to do shit.
Yeah, just keep
because
doing.
I want that underground shit to keep living.
Can you send?
know?
What
I
I'm
could-
gonna
I
tell
could
you to do
critique-
is send
I
the
could
download
critique
link.
you. I could critique you. You could tell you to be a little bit better on your mix. You're missing some highs. Maybe you meant to be like that though. That's the thing. I don't want to critique you. It's fucking that underground fire.
Yeah, that shit.
Fuck with it. I love the picture.
Yeah, send the download link, please.
I think you're pushing it too hard, a little bit.
What's
Try to lean back a little bit on your final mix.
All right, we got our first. Oh, so we gave him his gas. Cool.
Oh yeah, he got his gas
yeah.
already. We'll do it again.
Damn, double gas. Double gassing.
All right.
All right, so we got. This is from Aztec. We got our first 6ix9ine remix.
Okay.
All right, we got a Gooba flip.
I mean, I fuck with 6ix9ine.
I fuck with 6ix9ine. People don't like 6ix9ine. I fuck with 6ix9ine.
He gets it.
I get. You know what?
Jeez, he just went to jail because he's an idiot.
All right, Aztec ignorant flip. So apparently Gooba is going to become more ignorant. I'm looking forward to this. Let's rock.
I tell a nigga don't dick ride, don't blick ride, leave it to the double thick thighs with sisters. Drop it down and wobble, wobble up, mommy boot it up, shake it down and gobble, gobble up. Cause my money up, slide, slide in the belly trucker, the rape trucker. Your bestie is a dick sucker, a big double. Assalamu alaikum, you big hater, you nothing but a hater, hater. Cloud chaser, now we catch him at the chicken spot. Fuck that nigga with 100 shots. They didn't hit that nigga shitty bop. Cha-cha-cha-cha, he thought we was gonna knuckle up. Bitch, I don't box, and these niggas always talking shit. Yada yada yada. When you see me, what you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch, I ain't clout. Tell him get up on my face now. Fuck it. Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Stupid or dumb? Stupid or dumb? Huh? Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Stupid or dumb? Stupid or dumb? Huh? Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Stupid or dumb?
Gooba.
That man, great naming. That was an ignorant flip of Gooba.
Yo, buddy.
Let's do that. Whatever. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that shit was fire. What was I gonna say though? Now you made me forget, Austin.
Damn. You want me to talk?
Yeah.
All right. I thought if I'm looking for a remix of Gooba to play, which we'll play this shit next week.
Okay, we play it.
Yeah, like if I'm looking for a remix to play, I thought that was a perfectly done remix of a really popular song. The drop was very cool. It wasn't like if that drop wasn't on the Gooba song, I may not be as interested.
Yeah.
But you did a very good job with the Gooba song, so I would give this like a 2 thumbs up. But we're still gonna play it because it was a remix of a song that we need a good remix to. So
and what I would say is I would beg to, I don't know how to say this, but I would say that you did not do a sidechain on your master channel. I say you can press everything with your sub bass on your master channel, and I can kind of tell because when the sub bass comes in, I hear distortion. Look up sidechain mastering and make sure you're doing that if you're not already. You don't want, it just sounds to me like that bass is like eating your compressor up, and you want to try to avoid that. But so what was this?
I say 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 big thumbs up.
Yeah, can
2
we make
big
these
thumbs
bigger?
up.
We'll stop them
keep
there.
Yeah,
there. Those
all right.
ones.
Keep sending
Those
shit.
bigger ones.
And yes, we're gonna play that next week. That's gonna be in the set, so make sure you tune in. All right, Dan's the man. I get it. Dan's the man, like Dan's the man, but Dan's the man. You get it? That's what you're going for, right?
The man.
Dan's the man.
Yeah, that's what I thought what you said
Yeah.
at first, because my mom used to call me Zan's the man.
All right, Pray for Rhythm remix. We were right. That's what he was going for. Yes, I love it when we're right.
I need a coffee.
All right, mate. Piss off, you bloody packet.
Give it up. Claps in the chat.
Dan's the man.
Dan's the man.
This is great, brother.
Download.
This is great. We're
It
downloading.
may be a little too rhythm for Trap Tuesday, but I'm still gonna download it for whenever we're allowed to DJ for real
For
humans.
show humans.
Yeah, for show humans. That was fucking.
That was fire. I have a thing I could say.
Say it.
I
That's
think
what we're here to do, bro.
I think
That's the point.
I thought you were about to say something.
No.
I think you can maybe. All right. I feel like the beginning intro and stuff, like the loudnesses and stuff, and then when the drop comes in, it was like you were. I'm pretty sure you were a little louder in your intro and drop than you were. I mean, in your intro and build than you were in your drop, which you don't want that. There's a couple ways to fix that. The way I would suggest is to just go on a track. There's not this many tracks here. Start a new file with it. Bring all your channels down. Start with your drop and start bringing up channels, and then putting them in the place where you think they should be. And I mean, maybe I'm like preaching to the choir, but that's my feedback.
Yeah, I heard like on the build, like the bass dropped out for like a second.
Yeah,
it was like a standout. Like it sounded like a fuck up.
Yeah,
like the
it
bass
sounded
shouldn't have come
like-
out like
Yep.
in error or something. But Yeah, I mean that's a fucking hard ass remix.
Yeah, super
do
fire.
Did we give him his gas can?
Yeah,
I think
can
I'm,
for
I'm
sure.
Going,
We're critiquing the fuck out of you.
I'm going gas can. I thought
gas can.
You know, I thought it was a unique like sounding rhythm track. It didn't sound like generic.
There's so much good about it. We don't have time to sit here and tell you all that.
Yeah.
So we're telling you the one tiny minute thing to everybody. That's
But you get the gas can, brother.
You got the gas can.
Next up, are you going P?
No, I'm just
okay.
You can start playing.
Free Waves. Free Waves. The song is called Letters. Got some cool. This is Art's a vibe. I always popped another La Croix. I thought about drinking beer during this, but dude, that would have been.
I would have been asleep.
Been bad idea.
There's a lot of tension in life. Tension from school, tension from parents trying to drive you to tension from society trying to get you to live a certain way. Be a certain way, act a certain way, tell you to be quiet, not to. You're thinking about me, express myself, get that attention.
Claps in the chat. Give it up. Free Waves.
I got nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say. Art's fire. Vibe's fire.
It's definitely a vibe. It's a different vibe. We haven't heard the more chill, almost kind of like down-tempo trap.
I love the creativity.
I thought the bass could have used a little bit more like color to it. Just like me personally, I would have just like distorted the bass. Just not like a crazy distorted bass, but just distorted just a little bit. That's like the only thing I
feel
heard.
that.
But yeah.
I mean, shit, man. I hate when we don't have anything to say that much, but
keep doing it.
Up.
Keep
Work
saying
hard,
shit.
meet people, don't be scared.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was fire. Do whatever you can.
You gonna throw him a gas can?
I'm gonna throw you a gas can and hit up everybody you fucking can and send them shit.
Make it rain. So we're down to our last two.
Don't stop.
The rest of everyone who sent we cut it off at Ryan Garcia. All these people. Sorry, can you switch back? Everyone here, we're gonna be listening next week. We cut off right here. So Todd,
or the week after,
or yeah, whenever we do it, and we will email you to let you know when we're running it again. But Todd Pegs and Ryan Garcia will be the last two.
Let's get it. 'Cause
I'm
tired and hungry.
Illicit Ohm, come on, bro.
Uh-oh.
Are we doing something wrong?
Are we signing in?
No, he didn't send the he didn't send the secret link. I stuttered a lot. All right, last one. 22 Benz. That's a cool ass fucking name. From the OC. OC representing. Song's called Rage.
That
art is sick.
fire.
Very fire.
Creative, even though it's like some like Photoshop looking shit, it's hella creative.
This is our first official release. Is 22 Benz, and we are excited to share with you.
If somebody painted that would be really cool.
This is okay.
I
Good
think the
vibes
word-
so far. Let's see if you live up to it.
The words could be centered more.
Yeah? Maybe they did it on purpose.
Maybe.
right.
Yo.
Claps. Give it up 22 bins.
Let's go. 22 bins, dope name, dope art, dope beats. I would say that everything's like almost there. I'm feeling like your whole like everything I'm looking at right now is like 88%. Like you need to give it a fucking monster 12% punch because you're almost there. It's hard to critique like any particular thing because everything is like. It just, to me, it seems like you just need more time.
Yeah.
Learning. Like, don't stop learning because you're this far along. Like, continue learning and learn from everybody you possibly can right now. It's a critical time, and in, like, literally, like, 2 to 6 months, you could be, like, on top of the world if you want to be. I've seen it happen, you know, so.
Okay, Illicit Ohm, who was in line, just said he resent.
Okay, what are we gonna give for this last one?
I'm gonna go needs work.
On the last one?
Yeah.
Ooh, Complete's gonna say needs work. I'm gonna give it a 2 thumbs up.
But I genuinely because I like a lot of things. I just think it needs.
It does need work. That's kind of how I felt. Like it needed work, kind of on every little thing. But I think with a little bit more of, you know, sitting in behind a computer and watching tutorials and learning, it's like. Just polishing.
It just needed a pop more.
Like, yeah, like a polish. Like,
oh, we got some drum and bass coming up. All right. This will be the last one. Illicit Ohm.
Woo.
It's called Sign Rack Bass Face Premaster number 0527 2001. And it's drum and bass. I'm pumped. Let's get it.
2001? Hey, Snoop. Oh, Snoop's hungry.
Alex's daughter walked in. Well, hold on. Time out. He's got to give his dog some food. We're going to make sure we're both here. This will be the last one. All right. So we appreciate everyone who's rocked with us. After this, we're going to deliberate for like 20 seconds. And we're going to announce first, second, and third place. Just remember, if you have not texted that number on the top right, we're not giving away a free mask like that graphic says, but you will get a free 200 sample pack. We will send you the link to that. All you got to do is text that number.
Wait,
so
is
if
that
you haven't done
graphic
that,
not supposed to be there?
It's to win the free SNC mask one. You'll get a free sample pack. The winners are going to get masks.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
We'll pick people occasionally out of the number. That's why that's there.
Claps in the chat for the last one of the evening. Illicit Ohm, cool ass fucking name. What you think, Alex?
I think I turned something up to that. I don't know. I thought it was a little quiet, or else I'm tripping or something. Cause I keep fucking with volumes, cause I was wondering what was going on. Could be something going on, but I thought it was pretty good. It was a chill vibe, you know. It wasn't something I think's gonna like, you know. I think it'll set off the right crowd. You know, given to the right person. I thought I thought it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I thought it was a vibe. The drop especially was very.
Just the
vibey.
volume is what was getting me.
And I thought the drums could have been louder. The intro didn't really do much for me. Didn't like draw me in very much and like make me want to like get me excited. But the vibe, like the melody on the chorus or drop, like I thought was really cool. And I thought it was unique that it was like drum and bass was still kind of chill. But I definitely like it. I'm gonna go 2 thumbs up on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go same. To me, it was just like very like it didn't have anything that jumped out at me like holy fuck, I never heard anything like this. But I could like hear walking by a certain stage at a festival and that being played, you know. So there's 2 thumbs. All right.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna deliberate for probably 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna put countdown screen. Okay, and I'm gonna turn off the mic. Check. Check. We're back.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Y'all couldn't hear us, could you?
We got to come up with cooler songs next time. We need to play like they said. Where's the drop? Trap Queen.
Dude, we should just do it.
Yeah.
Just for like shows too.
Trap Out Jeopardy.
All right.
That'll be
tight
tight.
over here. We do keep getting blurry. I don't like that. I swear it's getting like hot in here.
Yeah, it is getting hot.
There it
take
goes.
off my earphones. It's an
just
effect,
how-
a little
just how
Gaussian blur.
These webcams work.
So this was really, really hard. I honestly didn't expect everyone to be this fucking good. We have probably 10 to 15 records that we're gonna play in our set
There's
next
some
week.
people that are in this that are not on first, second, or third that I will literally maybe make a record with.
Yeah.
Like this was way surpassed our like what we thought.
Yeah.
This would be like there's so many people good because the thing is like even if you had some like ruthless ideas and shit, but you didn't have the mix all together, like we'll worry about that shit. So like for me, I just like there's so many people I would be like, yeah, I'll work with you like whenever. So just keep that in mind if you didn't get first, second, or third.
So third place, who's going to take home an S&C mask and all 3 of our sample packs goes to drum roll. Drop Wiz.
Drop Wiz.
Shout out Drop Wiz with the ASAP
Wiz. Do we have a can we show Drop Wiz?
Wait, which one was? We should do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a show. Third place was this.
Ball So Hard. Yeah, not the ASAP Ferg flick. Sorry, that was yeah, this one.
The Ball So Hard, the Jay-Z one that we were just like, yo, this shit's like, we didn't really have anything to say because it was so fucking fire. I think a couple of those are even not even in first, second, or third. There were so many of those, so it was really hard to pick.
We were just going off of like what caught our ear and made us excited to play the shit on Tuesday, the most. So third was Drop With. Second place, you're going to get an S&C mask, a mystery prize, and all 3 of our sample packs. And that goes to Etudes.
Etudes. There was just something.
That fire.
There was something special. There was something special about it that, yes, there was tracks that were well put together, better put together than this one. But when it comes to just artistry and being different and unique, Etude really pulled his own and pulled the Etude shit up.
And then you're not showing the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't show the first
Etudes?
one.
Oh, where's Etudes? Yeah, Etudes.
Etude,
Points
man,
for the art, but
he just had such a crazy. It was just like some shit that you don't. I just feel like it would pop off big if done right, and it wasn't quite there yet, but still, to me, it was worth it.
In first place, drumroll, you're gonna win the $25.
$25.
$25. We're gonna Venmo you. We have cash, but it's 2020. We could, if you want, send us cash, but we're gonna Venmo you. The winner is Stroxu. Give it up. Claps in the chat for Stroxu. With his track Reality.
Reality was like
it was
hearing
crazy.
Excision for the first time.
Yeah,
I was tripping.
So yeah, you're gonna win $25, a mystery prize, an S&C mask, all 3 of our sample packs. One of the mystery prizes that we're really excited to give, we have this can of Beats. All right,
but can of Beats signed by us.
We autographed this can of Beats. Here's my wax signature.
I've had this in my pantry for like 2 years.
This can of Beats.
Doctor said I shouldn't eat it because my kidneys.
$25, an S&C mask, all 3 of our sample packs, and this autographed can.
Wait, does the second place get a random prize too?
The second place gets a random prize too.
Okay.
You're gonna like give
wait.
You need to give him
Let's
something.
give this to second place.
This gets second place.
Okay, no. And then first place, we'll sign a shirt.
We'll give a shirt
from my closet.
Stroxu,
I'm gonna find one.
Actually, Stroxu gets to choose. He won.
Oh, yeah,
Stroxu, would you rather have the can of Beats or a T-shirt? It's gonna be a random shirt from his. Like it could be fucking like woo wear.
No, I'm gonna get a shirt that I've worn during a show.
A shirt he's worn during a show. He's gonna go get a shirt. He's gonna go get a shirt. But yo, for real though, like we're gonna do this. We may do this every week, just due to like so many demos coming in and shit. And everybody had so much dope shit. Like Joel Cruz's shit was crazy. Hyphy shit was crazy. Foreign Suspects and Swarm was crazy. Like so much. BTO Maple, I fucking love your vocals, dude. Can we fucking do a record together? Send us some vocals. Hit the line. Who else had crazy shit? A lot of homies sent us that shit that like was the best shit they've ever sent us. Snoozy, that shit was fucking fire, dude. Who else had fucking D-Night? That shit was dope.
The real standout one to me, who was one of the later ones with the blue?
Oh, Pedro.
Well, Pedro, man.
Pedro shit was crazy.
So fire.
Pedro shit was crazy.
I want to pick 10 of y'all because it was so fucking fire. It was almost like some politics shit. Like,
yeah, and we weren't even
we're not even like about the politics shit, but it was like too hard to pick.
Yeah. Okay,
like,
so here's a shirt.
This is a shirt. We're gonna go ahead and say it's sponsored by HKR because they sponsor us, and they give us a bunch of dope clothes, and I wear this shit. This shit lasts forever. Is the cool thing about it.
Yeah.
You can go to hkarmy.com and grab one of these. They have all different colors. But yeah, we're gonna sign this in like a little like chill spot. Probably maybe like on the inside, so you can still wear it and it's not like fucking your shit up.
So
either way, it's dope.
Here's the thing: Etudes, Stroxu, and Dropwiz. If you could all text that number, 844-221-3352, and we're gonna communicate with you there about getting your address and sending these beats, sending this can of beats. Which now, Etudes, you're the proud owner of the beats.
Look at all this. I gotta
and the mask as well. So
gotta get $10 more, but still.
Also, yeah, Grizzly, the N95 was fucking crazy.
God damn, there were so many
fire
joints.
Like half of Trap Tuesday on Tuesday is gonna be
come back.
Is gonna be shit
Tuesday.
from this.
Good God.
Let us know in the chat. Should we do this next week? Let us know in the chat. Let us know on social media. Tweet at us. Holler at us. Instagram, all that good shit. And if you haven't followed us, make sure you do that. If you haven't subbed, consider doing that. That helps us keep this shit rolling. And we can bump up the cash prize to more money if we get more subs. So
don't let anything we said hurt your feelings. Everyone's at different levels in their career. Everyone's at different levels in their music making experiences. So we're giving you based on our level, which isn't the highest level. It's our level. So keep that in mind. Don't let anything discourage you and work. Just keep working harder than everybody you know.
Once again, that number is 844-221-3352. I'm just gonna type that in the chat so you guys see it. But yeah, we're gonna do this again very soon. We're gonna email all of you and let you know when we're doing it again. If you have homies who got fire shit. Let's get this shit rolling. Let them know what's good. Yeah, that's all. This was our first non-DJ stream. We came into this expecting to be like, all right, we're going to have to tell some people they fucking suck because we just want to be honest. And literally nobody was like garbage.
No.
Like nobody, everybody.
There was one that wasn't a studio recording. I was on a cell phone.
Yeah, that was
don't do that.
That was so long ago. I think homie misunderstood demo. Like when he saw it, I think he was like,
"We're not demoing your voice."
Yeah. I think it was a miscommunication, but that was still an epic moment. That might make the highlight reel. But yeah, anything else you got to add, bro? We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for spending all this time with us.
Stay up. Be safe.
Holler at us. Hit us.
Take 5,000 IUs of vitamin D. You're 20 to 30 times less likely to catch coronavirus. It's in a study. Go look it up.
Read a book.
Read a book.
All right. Peace.
Peace.